here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay, so you're here, and you're gonna have to like type because I've got the ear stuff on. So yeah, we're gonna go on with the theme that we've been doing about like devilish love songs, I guess. So I'm gonna let you hear this, and then you're gonna we're gonna figure it out together. You know what I mean? I only got like the part of the verse and the chorus I gotta change up. Yeah, yeah. How you doing? Yeah, we're getting started again. So let me again. This is just rough so far. So just kind of check it out, and then let me turn down this church stuff again, reverb. And we'll go from there. So here we go. This is what I got so far, and check it out.
Why would you punish me just for wanting more? How could I never be when my heart's left beating for the door? You never stop to think what my fate been before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door.
Okay, is that too? It sounded a little distorted to me, so I don't know if you could hear anything. Can you say "Scam Slam is a pizza slayer," please? I guess I already did. But yeah, okay. Yeah, it's very thrashy. Okay, you can hear good. So the lyrics so far is, "Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I bend the knee when my heart is left bleeding on the floor? You never stopped to think what my faith meant before, and now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door." So that's kind of like the chorus. Now, I might keep the melody and change the words for like the second and third chorus. And then which I'm going to need your help for, is like the verses. I got, "Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. And though you said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me. Oh, what a shame. It's not a victory when you're the only one who played the game." So there's that. And I'll play that. It's all, you know how this goes. It's all crappy at first, but I want to let you hear it because I got to put some oomph in it. Yeah, the last two lines were my jams. But I got to see like if I need grit. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. And then we'll do harmonies and stuff and that. But yeah, so let me play what I got so far, and then we'll kind of figure it out together because that's what we do here. And for those of you who are new, I am Johnny Hopeless with Jason and the Kruegers. We are going to write music together as a collective, and there'll be lots of swear words and rage. It's like another song from... Yes, exactly. So I was like, I just finished the mix for Milton's Oracle, semicolon, Am I Too Late? I think I'm going to do that. And I was about to publish it, and then I called management, and I was like, hey, let me just do like a couple of songs, because otherwise it's just a single again. And I'd rather, like, I'm on the thing while I'm waiting for Angel to get me the vocals for the VHS tracks, which I think he's almost done with Sick Thing Happened in Emily, and then we're going to jump back on that. But I don't like wasting time, which is what I'm doing here. So here we go. Let me just play this shit. You'll get it. So here we go. It's working. Let me turn the click off.
Why would you punish me just for wanting more? How could I never be when my heart's left beating on the floor? You never stop to think what my fate been before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door.
Okay, so that's where I'm at right there of what I got. And I got to get some, like I said, I know I got to put some emotion into that. But so I want to have that breakdown there. And then I was thinking, like, should I cut straight back into the chorus? 1 or 2 less syllables. I'm fine with that. 1 or 2 less syllables is fine. I'm just throwing shit out there. I do like the idea of it's not a victory when you're the only one playing the game, but I got to figure out a better way to say it. You know what I mean? So it's like, because it kind of rushes in there, you know? So that's what I'm thinking. But I like the breakdown vocally there. But I don't know. And of course, I'm going to do like backings and stuff. But I got to figure out like how I want that to go. Right. It's been a while since we did the Pong 5. Last was like, I don't know what the last one was. Last one was like techno goth. And then this last one was like symphonic metal. And this is like punky thrash. So I need to like get some aggression in it. And we can throw more syllables in if I need to rush it to the punk. Because I like doing, I don't mind the counterpoint, you know what I'm saying? So we could do the, why would you punish me for what? Wow, fuck it, I already screwed up. Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I bend the knee when my heart's left bleeding on the floor? But I can do some like shit under that, you know what I mean? Kind of jam that out. But I think I'm going to try to knock out. And any ideas for taking some of those syllables down on the last line? So it's not a victory when you're the only one who played the game. Maybe if I just said it's a, well, no, because I still do that. It's not, let me hear it. Let me hear it and we'll talk about it.
Always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. I know you said goodbye, I won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. It's not a victory when you're only one who played the game.
I don't know, I mean, it's not a victory when you rigged the game? Okay, yeah, fuck yeah, okay. And somebody sent me a superpower? That's badass. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to do that. It's not a victory. Then I have to pause, you know. When you, so I don't say you and you're the one. Let me fix it though. When you've rigged the game, yeah. When you've rigged the game, let me fix that, because I'll fucking forget. Da 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 da. Okay, you know I'm going to mess this up a lot because I have a pause now that wasn't there before. Great minds indeed. Okay, so let's see if I can not screw this up. But I probably will. Okay. Somehow, okay, let me hear that.
Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame.
Okay, should I say or think? Somehow I always knew you'd think I was, I don't know. Somehow I always knew you'd think I'm the one to blame. I don't know, what do you say? Say or think? Prefer say? Good. It makes it a little flow better too. All right, let me try it, knock this out so I can remember it. Here we go. Don't screw it up, hopeless. You get, oh, shut up. Okay, sorry. Yo, there's stuff happening here that y'all can't see that brings outrage, and it's my HDMI cable going out. You with Holly? Good. Great minds think alike. Yeah, you did. Okay, here we go. Don't screw it up. Fucking stupid. I swear to God, hopeless. You need to get some new stuff, because you're looking like a dumb. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try it again. Stupid.
Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. I know you said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh,
went lower on that. No, wait, did that work? Yeah? I'm going to go with you need Western Cage. I don't even know what that is. But maybe. So, let me see. You can't claim a victory. Okay, you can't claim. Yeah, there we go. I like that. You can't claim a victory. When you've read the game. Okay, and so the way I kind of did the belting at the end of it, though, that worked? Maybe? Okay, all right, good. Let's try it. Let's try it with no suck. Okay, here we go.
Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. And though you said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when, fuck!
I'm gonna get it.
You can't claim a victory when you've rigged the game.
Okay, should I? I'm on the right track. I know. Okay, don't separate. Okay, you can't claim victory. Then I have to figure out where the whole notes are to separate, because otherwise, because it's a long break. So the last line, yeah, because the punch in is like right there, so it's got to be watch. I'll play it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's got to be like.
It's not a victory. Shame. You can't claim a victory when you rig the game.
Maybe like that. And so there's a little pause. Okay, rig the game will be where the pause is. Okay. All right, let me try to get it again here correctly with no suckage. Okay.
You can't claim a victory when you've rigged the game.
Okay, got it. Okay, here we go.
Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. Although you said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when you rig the game.
Okay, so I think that'll work. My question here is, should I say, and though you've said goodbye, or should I say, although we've said goodbye, then you won't forget my name, you know? Like, and though we've said goodbye, you won't forget my name. As opposed to, and though you've said goodbye, kind of like we, because it makes it like it's both of our faults, but at the same time, I don't know, I like it as you too. Use the power word. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, although we've said goodbye, because we both said goodbye. At this point, he's like, I'm walking out the door, like I'm leaving, obviously. Otherwise, nobody walks out the door to stay. But that's my thoughts. So you is a power word. We brings people together, but you is like, it allows you to kind of think of others while you're singing the track. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. You want to try it? What should we do here? Hello, everybody. No people popping in and out. We're working on a new track here, and we're stuck on the word. I'm so sorry I have... No, do your phone call. Do it. No problem. Here we go. Let me see what I got. We'll run it, and then we'll see. Oh, and then what I need to know, and Daisy, you could help me. Should I go straight into the... No, I got kicked in the head by a horse, died, and it was giving out COVID money, and I came back. That's dedicated to Larry. Okay, so, should I cut straight to the chorus or give that 2 to kind of like let it go through? You know what I mean? Like to feel it again and just cut in with a shorter chorus. That's my thoughts because the drum beat kind of first cut right to it. Okay. All right, so this is what we got. I'm going to listen to this back, then we'll see what's popping. Oh, I'm just chilling out and doing some music, trying to make some magic happen. Here we go.
Somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. Although you'd said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when you rig the game.
Yeah, works. I think that works. Okay, now then we got to cut right to the chorus. So I got to figure out now, do we want to, I got to figure out, do we want to change the words there? Because it's like, because it starts off inquisitive, you know? Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I bend the knee when my heart's left bleeding on the floor? You never stopped to think what my faith meant before, and now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door. So we can keep the same kind of pattern, or we can kind of change it up, you know? I'm gonna put a little roughies here, figure it out, and then it cuts down to the bottom, you know? So we'll see. Because I'm trying to think of like another way to make it sound like there's still love there. Actually, really like those lyrics. Okay, so I mean, we could cut it again. It's fine to copy. I'm not going to copy and paste it, but you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I guess we could do it. Let me try it. Let me see what we got here. Why would you punish me for wanting more? Okay, let me hear where it's at. And it goes, okay, so we're going to try it. Here we go.
Rig the game. Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I never be when my heart's still beating on the floor? You never stop to think what my faith meant before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door.
Yeah, I think that works. What do you think? Give me a heart if it does. Hit that like. Good. Good. Okay. So, that'll work. Then I can put harmonies and stuff. And look, we're going to knock this motherfucker out quick. So then we got to go, let me see. Yeah, okay. So then it goes back and I kind of like bring it down. And then I'm going to bring it back up to like some double bassy part. I'll show you because the next part's going to be like death metal-y. But here I still want to kind of follow that same kind of pattern. So here's same kind of thing. Cuts into the chorus again. But what I was thinking there is like if I do the death growls where that part is, but still keep the singing under it, if that makes sense. But different parts too. So not just like the same, repeating the same thing and doing it like ad-libs, kind of like just straight up like, you know, giving me the I don't know if I should do it like screams, like backing vocals and just do like short punches, or do like a whole nother part. But I guess the first thing I need to do is not screams, right? So first thing I need to figure out is this next verse, which is where the rage comes in. So we got first verse is somehow I always knew you'd say I'm the one to blame. And though you've said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me. Oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when you've rigged the game. So maybe this could be the turnabout. You know, like how I'm so much better without you trying to tell me what to do. Kind of, you know? So, yeah, I think that might work. Let's see. See what we can do, guys. If you got ideas, type them out. If you don't have ideas, we're still going to do this with or without you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live with or without you. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I swear to God, I'm going to have to get another cable for this because it's pissing me off. This HDMI stuff. I don't know how you guys were able to do this, but all I know is that modern technology pisses me off. Back in my day, when I was breathing and stuff, you just did it or you didn't. Now I gotta figure out how to read. It's just not good. Okay, so let's stop being distracted and ruin everything. So the melody, I'm gonna hum it and I'm gonna figure out what the pattern is. So let's do this. Here we go. Maybe we could do this about like feeling like you're imprisoned. Anybody here ever been in a relationship that was just brutal, like you felt trapped by it? Maybe we could do it about that, about like feeling like you're caged. You know what I mean? It don't need to be changed. Right. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. But you don't think it needs to be changed. Oh, okay, caged. Okay, yeah. So, something about being caged. Hold on. Okay, maybe you saw it was, hey-o, who's that? Hey, it's Peachy. Peachy, you want to get on and then you and Deja can chat while we figure this out? It doesn't matter. Look, you're going to say yes or no. I'm going to do, oh, shit, I don't even know how to do this. Here we go. Look at that. Here we go. Okay, so. Something about being caged. Everybody's been in a crappy relationship. Hi. Imagine that. Imagine being in a crappy... I can't hear you, by the way, Peachy. But you could type. And this is... I don't know. We'll figure this out. Okay, so. I need some lines here. Okay. Did you hear the melody? Did you just come in here? Because the melody is going to like help us figure out how the lines are going to work. You know what I mean? So we got to figure this out together. And I want it to be about, I don't know, Ryan. How about this, Ryan? Because I get a lot of people that are mean to me. How about I wait a little bit, you do this one with me, and you come back on my next one, and I'll let you in. That way, you know, you don't just say hateful stuff. And you participate. So write some lines in there, and then you can jump on. Because really, I need you guys to be able to interact with one another peaceably while I curse at myself and fill myself with hatred. Okay, so, here we go. Found a way. Okay. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Somehow you found a way to keep me in my cage. Okay, whoa. Hold on. Okay, I think, yeah. Okay, hold on. I think I like that. Somehow, I might change a word in there, but somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage. Okay. What's up? Hey, you want to come on in? Okay. I was actually just thinking rage, so that's dope. What's up, grave digger? We're doing music here. We're trying to figure out lines for this. So we got somehow you found a way to keep me in a cage, but greener pastures now. I don't know. I don't know about greener pastures now, but I do want to keep rage. I do want to keep rage. Hold on, let me see here. Boom. Okay, hold on one second here. Son of a. Okay, somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage. What if it's like, finding happiness despite the rage? I like that it makes you go into a rage. Yeah, this make me go into rage right now for sure. Okay, like maybe if it's like, let me see if I can sing it, then that might make more sense. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage. I'll find my happiness despite. Nah, see, I need a couple of things. What magic we making right now? You can't stifle. Oh, I like the term rejection into rage. Right now we're working on a song called "You Are My Curse," and it's about just still being angry at God cursing you, but you're gonna find a way to run your own shit. So like life. Like life. Okay, I like rejection and rage. So somehow you let me hum this real quick so I can figure it out. Okay, so I need the first part. I need something. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage. What if it's trying to figure out a way to use the idea of blood, like bleeding, like a relationship bleeding, and then the rejection turn to rage, like you thought. Okay. So you thought, okay, wait, hold on, I'm gonna do it just like you said, Deja. You thought you broken me, something rage. No, that doesn't work. Something rage ain't poetic enough. I know. I'm just being a dose right now. Okay, however, I don't know. You're doing great, but because you were the one who came up, I want rejection turned into rage. That's got to stay there. So I'm keeping that in there. Rejection. Oh, wait, hold on. What if like you left my heart bleeding, but I turned rejection into rage? Or, you know what I mean? Or like or love. I could use love or heart. I used heart earlier. Like, you left my love, or maybe it's like I found my love was bleeding and turned rejection into rage. Maybe, I don't know. Because I want to keep turned rejection into rage. That shit is gold right there. Don't do the bleeding. Yeah, you're right. Don't do the bleeding twice. I did the bleeding already. So, dying? I found what's another word for like being bound to one another? So falling is good. How about if I thought I was falling, I turned rejection. When I thought I was falling, I turned rejection into rage. Something like that. I don't know. When yeah, something like detachment. I want that, but I want it to be an angry detachment. Your selection turned my heart to rage. Yeah, but I want it to be, I like the rejection. And I want it to be something dying, or something failing, bound. Yeah, like something's bound. Like we're breaking these bonds, we're breaking the chains, tied, yeah. So how you found a way to keep you in this cage? Maybe about like, what about like turning away? Like, but when you turn away, something, I can't say turn twice, you know what I mean? But like I could do dismissed, almost dismissed, it's almost there. Somehow but I turned rejection into a rage. Maybe it's like whenever God turns away, you know, like something about severed. Oh, I like severed. That's a good word. Hold on. How about when the cords were severed? Yeah, like severing ties. Banished. I like, yeah, cords. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Somehow you found the way to keep me in a cage. And when these cords were severed, and when these, should I say ties or cords? Ties or cords? That's what I need to know. And when these ties were severed, ties, okay. And when these ties were severed, I turned rejection into rage. Okay, let's see if I can get that. Fucking, okay, hold on. Okay. Remember, there's going to be a little bleed over from the previous chorus, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, here we go. Boom. No, stupid. Give yourself a 3 count. You're making everything bad. Sorry. Here we go. Found a way to keep me in this game. And when these ties were severed, I took... No. And when these... How about, and with these severed ties? And with these severed ties, I turn rejection into rage. They're kind of... We sever ties. Just when we sever ties. Okay, that makes more sense because I don't have to put these. And when we sever ties, I turn. There we go. That's it. Money. Walking out the door. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this game. And when we sever ties, I turn rejection into rage. Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go. Now we need 2 more. Now we need 2 more. So, and when we sever ties, let me write this out too. Killing it. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. And when we... Okay, hold on. So excited. Okay. Okay, now... The Ryan Reynolds in his musical, I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, Deadpool. Hey, you know what? He gets pussy. So that's fine. Let's do it. Okay. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this rage. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. Now it's got to be like... It is. I got rigor mortis on my dong. That's why they call it stiffs. Yeah, I am going to do my thing. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me see. And when we sever ties, I turn rejection into rage. Something about, I want there to be an argument there. So now it's got to be like a response. So I got to picture somebody saying something to you and then you saying something back. Obviously, because that's what an argument is. Unless you just sit there and take it. I don't know what you do. Okay. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage, and when we sever ties, I turn rejection into rage. Maybe we could say something about how maybe projecting onto there, like the guy thought, like God thought you were a slave, but you're not a slave. Like people who think you're weak. So Halloween's never over, Nicholas. Okay? Halloween's never over. Maybe you just need more friends and it'll make you feel better. Okay. Did we use spite yet? We did not use spite, but I'm about to use lots of spite. So what do we got with spite? Give me some spite. Okay, when we turn to sabotage, to turn rejection into rage. Oh. How about misusing the idea of, no, he's good. I'm good. Yeah, no, I saw. Oh, I'm holding. Okay, let me see for a second. If something about maybe projecting the idea of, okay, who got a #1 glitter badge? I got a glitter badge? Or you got it? I don't even know how these things work. All I know is this. I want to hang out with you guys and write music, and I don't want all these weird agencies that are coming in and be like, hey, let's do some battles. I don't want to do battles. I just want to do music, okay? And I want to talk to you guys, and I want you to talk to me and maybe tug on my dong on a lonely Saturday night. You can't just blindly trust that you know everything. That's a good idea. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. But we got to figure out a way to let freedom ring. No, that's too hard. That's stupid. That's corny. I'm not doing that. But okay. Well, hands are full of dong. That's all right. Okay. Let me see. Where were we? Hold on. We was getting there, and when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. Did you mistake my love for servitude? I'm not a slave, or not to be a slave, or I don't know. Let me hear the. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage, and when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. Did you mistake? Maybe, I like the idea of maybe mistaking anger for pain, right? Did you mistake something for pain, you know? Because I could do somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage, and when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. Did you mistake my something for the pain? Yeah, always hidden in your shadow. Oh, I like the idea of that. Always. I like the idea of covered in shadow and neglect. Covered in shadow and neglect. Stuck in your shadow. Yeah. I like, somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. Cover something in your shadow. Hold on. Wait, what was it? What was you said? Hold on, I'm going to go back up. Something. Wait, it's coming up. Hold on. Always hidden in your shadow. Okay. I was covered in your shadow. Feeling love like pain, something is overcoming being stifled. Yeah. Okay. I like the idea. I was covered in your shadow. I was covered in your shadow. In your shadow. And you mistook spite for pain, maybe? Maybe, and I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake spite for pain? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was covered in your shadow. Then, did you mistake spite for pain? I'm glad someone said the word spite because I wasn't going to do it. Okay, and then the next one is, okay. And then this is like Did you mistake my spite for pain? I can do that. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Yes. There we go. And then something else. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay. Did you mistake my spite for pain? I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? And then this got to be like I'm leaving. You know, like, take this job and shove it. Except, you know, not fucking country or nerdy. But, okay, so, I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? What's another way to free yourself? I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Were you... Something about maybe being surprised that you broke the chains? Something like leaving the relationship and breaking the chains that bind you? Something like that. You can end on chains, rhymes with pain. It doesn't have to, but it makes it easy. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Maybe about telling him that his love was nothing more than chains, you know? Like, I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you recognize when I discovered your love was, love as something for chains? Like, love was chains. The love was the thing that bound you. But it was enslaved you. I don't want you to want to steal your name. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. I like that idea too. But I got to be careful because the chorus has got name in it too. So I got to watch that. Chains are weighty. That's true. Okay, hold on. Let me hear it real quick, and we'll see. Steal your fame. I don't know about stealing fame. I still like the idea of, I like the burden of love. And the thing about fame too is, the idea of like the devil having pride, but I also want it to be like him telling himself it's not about that. It's about something deeper than that. You know, so that way it's like this arrogance, even though it is, you know what I mean? You've been there with somebody who, what's a good way to say it? People who I hate to use the term gaslight you, but, you know, they're really making it about a whole nother thing. Like, yes, I do want what you have, but what I'm really going to do is make it about you being a bad person, not my envy, not my jealousy. It's your lack of who you are as a person that's making me want to step up. Or making me want to go. Because we don't ever want to acknowledge that a relationship just comes to an end. We got to get angry first. Oh, don't worry. The sound will be good. Okay. So I want to go with that. I like the idea of chain. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Maybe it was another mistake. Did you convince yourself that you're... Or maybe did I convince myself? I don't know. Thank you. Manipulative. Right, exactly. I wanted to be manipulative. Right, exactly. So, okay, we're going to go with it from that. This last line has to be manipulative. We want it to end with chains because we're going to say that even though the idea is that the love is supposed to be eternal and it's there for you, you are the one who finds it burdensome. You know? Okay, if I can get half the line, you'll think of the other half. So let me see. Let me hear it real quick. Someone found a way to keep me in this cage. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow, stayed my spite with rage. No, fuck, stupid. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you mistake my spite for pain? Then fucking something about love and in chains. It wasn't. It wasn't. Something about it wasn't envy that broke our chains, or It wasn't envy that broke my chains. It wasn't, I was covered in shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Be right back. Yeah, no, cool. Take your time. I'm going to figure this shit out. Okay, I'm going to do it. I love the envy too. I need to say with envy there. I was covered in shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you mistake this envy for the cause that broke these chains? Did you know? Because I don't want to use mistake again. No, not Freddie. Freddie is a kid diddler. I don't diddle kids. Okay, I eat chicks and dudes, cause brains and stuff. But yeah, I get you. No, this isn't a fire thing. This is a decay, natural decay. Okay, you can stick around and help us if you want to, Shane. We welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome here if you want. Okay, so we're trying to write this lyric. I'm going to try to get these vocals here because it might lead into the next line. Something about envy into the chains. That's what I'm going to do. So let's do it. Hold on.
Walking out the door, found a way to meet me in this cage. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? It's only envy. Fuck no.
But there, getting there. Something, envy to break these chains. It wasn't, did you think it was my envy that saw your love? Wasn't my envy that felt your love as chains? Maybe the idea of feeling love as chains. No, not the key. Not the key. I don't understand. Key. We are alive. Well, I'm not alive, but I'm undead. Not the key. I don't understand what you mean by that. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? We're trying to figure out this last line before we go into here. Lock, no chains. Okay, I was thinking lock. Oh, I got what you're saying. Okay. Let me see. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? See my love as envy. Well, I saw your... Okay, I like, did you see my, like, maybe there's two misperception here, right? So, like, did you see my blank for envy while I saw your love for chains, you know? Let me see, hold on. I'm going to figure it out in a second. Did you know what I mean? Yeah, something. That's it, pride. Obviously, duh. Did you see my pride for envy while I felt your love? While I saw your love has changed. Did you see my pride as envy? Okay, I gotta figure out the grammar because I suck at grammar. Okay, so if we do this, how about this? Did you see my pride as envy because I felt your love with chains? I felt your love as chains. Something like that. Was so close. No? Okay. Fine. With chains. Something chains. We're at chains. Keep the first line. Did you see my pride as envy? Okay, I'm gonna keep that there for sure. Did you see my pride as envy? Because I like that too. But I gotta figure out something about how to get to. I don't know why I'm stuck on chains. I don't have to be stuck there. Okay, let me see. Hold on. You don't love chains? Okay. Well, some people do. The burden, right? I need a burden. So did you see my pride as envy? And Damn it. Yeah, I know. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. My Firebird? I don't know what that means. Okay. So, did you see my pride is envy? What? I gotta figure this out, and I'm stuck. It's making me mad. What are the lines before it? Okay, here's the whole verse before it. It's, I wear your love. Okay, so it's, somehow you found a way to keep me in this cage, and when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you see my pride as envy? Bam. And we gotta do, hey Krista, we're writing lyrics. You wanna help? We need writers. Anyway, so did I see my pride as envy because I saw something, because I saw your something has changed. I saw your love is, because I was burdened by your chains. You held me down like, yeah, but that's a lot. I gotta figure it out. Tiddler, I don't know what that means. Did you see my love is pain? That's kind of good. But I see I have pain right before that. I already got pain right there. So I can't use that again. I mean, I can, but it's just like, I don't know. I want to get a little more creative on that. Okay. But I like, did you see my pride is envy? Something. Because I saw your something is something. I felt you. What are we doing? Stop ignoring me. What did I do? I didn't see you. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. Say it all. I did say it all together. Do I need to say it all again? I will. Hold on. Let me do this. Here we go. Okay. Mo. What? No. Oh, not you. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. You gave me a line. Don't tell me you gave me a line. I can't see the line. Write it again. I can't relax. I'll get angry. Set a pair of cats. I don't even know what that means. Why isn't what working? Did you do something naughty? Were you vaping? Oh yeah, send it messenger. Okay, do that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're saying something you shouldn't say on social media, and now they're gonna be mad at you. But send it. Okay, hold on. Did you see my growth is gain? Okay. Close. We're on the way. Can we change love? Yes, we can. I'm okay with changing everything. I'm not emotionally attached to it. Did you see my pride is envy? And then that's the only thing I want to really keep. And then it was, what was it you said, Deja? Hold on. Now I got to see if I can sing it. Did you see my growth as gain? As personal gain. I don't know, it might be a little too long. I don't know about growth. But let's see. Can we change love? Yes, we can change love. So I just got, do you see my pride is envy? Hey. Something, it doesn't roll off, right, it does not roll off the tongue. Did you see my pride is envy? Is there, what? Is there nothing left? Maybe something about explain? Yeah, we're digging. We will strike gold. We're going to strike gold. I'm not interested in striking silver. Gold. Oh, gold is overrated. Okay, whatever. Platinum. We'll strike platinum. Okay, did you see my pride is envy? Did my words something about, like, maybe we could make it about how he mistook it still, right? Like, did you see my pride is envy when I tried to explain hold on. So I have found a way to keep me in this cage, And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you see my pride is envy? Something, something. I like explain. I like pain. I like chains. I even like rain. But I don't know how to fit that in. Messenger? Okay, I'm going to go again. Let's check it again. Let's go back. Okay. I like turning against. I like the idea of turning against. Maybe not against the grain, but I like the idea of turning away or turning against. Did you see my pride is at me when I turned? Oh, when I turned love into disdain, or when I turned pleasure into disdain. Like I like that maybe going into disdain. You know, what do you think about that? I turned your love into disdain, maybe? When I turned my love into disdain? When I turned admiration. Okay, I think I might be able to fit admiration. I like that line too. Disdain. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. It is a big word to go with big things. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can make it fit though. Okay. Yeah, I did say that out loud. Yeah, I'm thinking. I like the other one better, but that's just what's the other one? Love into disdain or admiration? What'd you like better? Krista. I'm gonna put you in the chat with them so that way y'all can yell at each other, and then then y'all can determine via vote. Okay, so we're gonna try. Affection. I like affection. When I turned affection into okay. Did you see my pride is envy when I turned affection into? When I turned affection and I might have to be love though. Because that's 3 syllables. I might be able to, because I could do it when I turn, I might be able to say my admiration. Hold on, let me try it. We'll see right now. All right, turned affection to disdain. No, I'm not using a thesaurus. Damn it. Hold on, wait, let's do it. Hold on, here we go. Let's try it. Instead of into, use, okay. When I turned admiration to disdain. Oh, yeah. Okay. That might work. Let me see, because then I don't have to cut one down. All right, let me try it. Here we go. All right. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you see my pride is envy when I turned admiration to disdain? Okay, so I could do it. And I could do it where, because it kicks in, if you notice where that kick in, was low, now what? I used to write a lot. Okay, okay, so I could like do it slow here, and like it kind of fits, because there's like a build up before the chorus. So it'll be like, I turned admiration to disdain. So if I turn admiration to disdain, and then the chorus kicks in, you know? You simultaneously making food. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, try it. Here we go. Walking out the door. Somehow you found a way to keep me in this game. And when we severed ties, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you see my pride is envy when I turned admiration to disdain? That'll work. Because then I can say disdain, and then I'll cut in with the This is where it's supposed to get like the admiration or affection. I said admiration. I should have said affection. I don't know. Did you see my pride is envy when I turned affection to disdain? Did you see my pride is envy when I turned admiration to disdain? Oh, infection's good, but I'm not gonna disdain. Okay, let me try affection. I like affection. That sounds like love more than admiration. Admiration. You like admiration? Admiration is respect, so I guess it could go either way. You know, so admiration is a form of respect, and then it turns into hatred, so, yeah. Yeah, because affection, you could start to think of it physically, and I don't want him to be like, I was making out with the Lord, you know. You can't type. You can time. Okay. Now we got to think of where to go with this part, because this is when the double bass kicks in, and I got to think about angry vocals. So maybe just 2 syllables. We can make it a full sentence. But I'll show you what I'm talking about here on this part. Is like let me see. Something like just definitely screams. I'm going to put other cleans under it, but it'll be like, I don't know, let me see. What if I do because the name of the song is You Are My Curse. Oh, the whole thing? Yeah, let me let you hear the whole thing we got so far. Again, this is just demos I'll be doing. My other wolf did come through. Okay. This is what we got so far, just demo. We're going to go through it, though.
Why would you punish me just for wanting more? How could I never leave when my heart's left beating on the floor? You never stop to think what my fate been before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door. Goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when you rig the game. Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I never be with my heart's left beating on the floor? Sabotage, I turned rejection into rage. I was covered in your shadow. Did you mistake my spite for pain? Did you see my pride is envy when I turned admiration into disdain?
Okay, so I think right there, yeah, the bard. Oh, thank you. I think right there, when that double bass kicks in, I'm going to just do You Are My Curse. So it'll be like, You Are My Curse. And then have the clean vocals under that. You know what I mean? So it'll still be like super aggressive. And then I can even do like gang vocals and stuff. and then it'll kick into that chorus. And I might even be able to do like a little solo thing, you know, nerds like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I want to get some dirties in there. And this is just like, I'm going to lay out some more dirties and harmonies and stuff, but I'm just trying to get like the foundation. Right now we're doing the stepping stone. Maybe tonight we'll knock out like the, you know, but let me just shut up and do this, because I'm going to fuck it up.
Did you see my pride is envy when I turn admiration to this day?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be dope. Now for like the death metal, right? And then we can put some other lines under that. But it fits. Like this one, it's not like over the top. I was scared about doing that in the other one. And then we'll do the and should I okay, so I like the Cookie Monster vocals too. I need some some metal death vocals. Cook your food. You're typing backwards. You're typing dyslexic. Okay, so do I go just back to the normal course? Like, why would you punish me for wanting more? I don't have to get all fancy. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to change the world in fucking horror metal. So, I don't care. But, you'll get it. Let's see. We'll see. It's okay with your brain. You got lady brain. Okay, you know I'm just fucking with you. Okay, let me get this part real quick and see where it goes. Yeah, and then we'll actually almost be done. That'd be dope. And then I can like, okay. Let's see, here we go. I don't want to fuck it up.
Why would you punish me for losing more? How could I have the day when my heart's left beating all alone? You never stop to think what I've been before. And now you cast my name while I'm walking out the door.
I'm sorry, I just had to do the don't you cry long ass fucking. I just wanted to do the really long door part. I might do that and like have other vocals on top of it, you know, like the walking stuff. Oh, I got a rose. Thank you so much. So I think we actually got it. So we're gonna run it. It's just a demo version. The other one's gonna come back, and we gotta think of something before we like, you know. We need to think of some lines. What's LFGGG? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, that was my bad. I was totally fucking confused. All right, hold on. But we do need to put something here. We need to put something derp. I am derped. Okay, hold on. I want to figure out what to say with the "You Are My Curse." I might even say that "You Are My Curse" in completion under that. You know what I mean? So,
I turn admiration to this day. You are my
okay, but without the shit, you know what I mean? Is that working? If I do the "You Are My Curse" under it, and then we have like the gang vocals doing the "You Are My Curse" separately. Again, without the garbage, without the trash. But I'll give you the idea. Let me try it again, and then you'll get the idea of it. Just imagine no crap. Oh, sometimes I hate myself so much. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Gotta find the notes though. It's inside and the outside. I don't know what that means.
Did you see my pride is envy when I turn admiration to this day? You are my God.
Yeah, that's gonna work. I think that's money. Simple and yeah, simple to the point. It's good. What vocal program am I using? I'm using me, and then I'm recording with, what is it? I've got reverb and a compressor. So now I gotta see if I can do it right again. We gotta hear it too. So, the effects on the mic is from the delay because it's running through 3 different systems. So it's like it runs into I got a Personas 8 channel, but TikTok sucks because you can't run straight from that into there. So then I got to run it into another 2 channel and then run the 2 channel into the phone. And so there's like this weird, stupid robot-y limiter thing happens. You know what I mean? So, okay, let me see if I can hear how I did this, and then I'm going to knock it out again. Okay. Question. Okay. On that second one, if you noticed, I held out curse longer and it bled over into the last chorus, essentially, right? Man, that's good. Sing with me. Sing along. Yeah, so leave it. That's what I needed to know. So leave it, and then I'll do the harmonies. So it'll be like, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, let me double this fucker. Let me see if I can find it. I might have to go high. Okay, let me try it. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be dope as fuck. Hold on. Let me get it with less suck though. And I gotta see how that trill works. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I just envy when I turn that narration like that, but fucking record it this time instead of being a dipshit. Damn it! Sorry. Okay, hold on. I know there's mess ups in it. I'm just practicing, okay? With all my good friends helping me write fucking killer tunes. Here we go. I just envy when I turn that narration. I think that was close. I think it was close. Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta do that in other parts. Well, let me see. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I know I gotta record it again because I fucking clipped the shit. For those of you who don't know, clipping is like when you sing so loud that everything distorts. And like when I go to those high notes, I gotta push really hard. I gotta do it. But I think I did it. So now I know I can do it. I'll be able to do it again. So let's hear it rough take from beginning to end, and then like later tonight we'll come back and we'll do push it real good. And then we'll do like the death metal vocals and backing vocals and harmonies and stuff as a team, but because I'll need y'all to help me find that. So let's hear what we got so far. Ignore the haters.
Why would you punish me just for wanting more? How could I bend the knee when my heart's left beating on the floor? You never stopped to think what my faith been before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door. Although you said goodbye, you won't forget my name. One day you'll cry for me, oh, what a shame. You can't claim a victory when you rig the game. Why would you punish me for wanting more? How could I bear to be when my heart's left beating on the floor? You never stop to think what my faith been before. And now you curse my name while I'm walking out the door. It's only in this game. I don't let me sabotage. I turn rejection into grace. I was covered in your shadow. You mistake my spiteful pain. You can see my pride is in me when I turn admiration.
Jams. All right, I'm gonna unplug this thing now. Oh, okay. Now I should be able to hear you guys.
Hey, bud.
Thank you so much. Looks like we
No,
wrote
no,
another one
thank
today.
you.
We wrote another one today. It's like
Yeah, we did.
that's over. So far, it's almost like 10.
I love it. I mean, I sound like a broken record because I fucking love all of them, but this one's like I needed a little thrashy punk right now. I did.
Yeah. And
It
it's
was
an aggressive. It's aggressive, but it's
It's aggressive, but it's beautiful.
yeah. I kind of like that too. Like when I got to the breakdown, I was like, okay, I got to do something a little bit different and not just stay like.
You're like, I hate you, but don't leave me.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
Why
it.
can't I
That's
quit you?
What?
Why can't I quit you?
Yeah. Why
Oh.
can't I quit you?
That checks out.
Yeah,
No,
Johnny,
I
I
think,
got Spotify and I've been going through your catalog, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we'll wait till all the new shit comes out. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
so all of the Johnny and the Machine stuff comes out January 6th, I think is the date.
Okay, yeah, because I was curious because I saw both, but like I can't I don't know enough about Spotify to know my ass from a hole in the ground.
All right.
Yeah, so that happened. It was supposed to come out like this coming week, but the distributor's like doing winter break and stuff, and they didn't get the paperwork uploaded fast enough, and so it just all went to the beginning of the next quarter. So that's there, and like the new Jason the Kruger stuff too is going to be out there. So like all the VHS tracks that we do from now until the end is going to be coming out in like January or February. We might space it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I tell you, my new favorite song is "The Metal Balls in My Face."
Oh yeah, Flying
About
Balls
Phantasm.
yeah, we did that for R. Lee because he said that nobody did a song about Phantasm yet. So we were like, okay.
It's so good. It's so good. And again, because I'm a big dummy and don't know anything about Spotify, I was like, why are there 3 different versions and where are the lyrics?
Oh yeah.
The
I
other stuff's
remember
good,
the other
but
one that I like.
I
It
have
was like,
I have
fuck.
I have a T-shirt designed in my store with the tall man, but instead of like his normal silver ball, he's got like a Pokeball, and he's got a Pokemon hat.
That's awesome.
You have one that's like, I had an airplane or some shit like that. What song is that?
Oh.
You.
Oh, that's the Ballad of R. Yeah.
That's the one that I like. What is that
I know
about?
I know what I
The
was
Ballad
looking
of
for.
R is about
Is that
the
Warm
movie-
Bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got an airplane, some music too. I've got some brains to eat, but I don't have you.
Yes, that's the one.
What's
Yeah.
the one you do on live sometimes about the orange? Is
Oh,
that
that's
up?
something-
Something
Or-
in the Orange.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like
Zach
a really
Bryan.
good song. I don't remember who actually sings it, but
Zach
you
Bryan
need to
does.
do that Please Don't Go one that I told you about by Wyatt Flores.
Yeah, I'm working on that one. That one's a little tricky.
Well, see,
'cause I'm
that's-
trying to
Yeah,
figure out-
but you have the voice for it.
That's the
Yeah.
problem on Spotify. I went to look for it, and it's like it kept coming up by like the original artist, and I was like, "Who's this
Yeah.
asshole?" Like,
Oh,
this
yeah,
isn't-
yeah. 'cause
No,
I
it's,
can't-
that
I
guy
gotta
has a
pay-
beautiful voice too.
Yeah, he does. I just didn't want to pay a licensing fee to record that, so I
Oh,
just
Yeah.
okay.
You
I
just
gotcha.
picked that one day, and I was like, you need to sing that all the time.
yeah.
Basically, how that happened.
Music video.
No, that one I did after I got in a fight with somebody, and then that song came on right afterwards, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then I learned it, and then it was hilarious because I was playing at, I was doing Hellscream, and these rando chicks, and I'm usually like out there playing instrumental, so I was like doing Slayer and Master of Puppets, and this one chick was like, "Hey, can you play any country music?" And I
Peter?
just yelled real loud, and I was like, "What?" And then all of a sudden, like they just stopped, like they got scared for a second because it's the first time I talked all night. And then I jumped off the stage and I grabbed my acoustic and they're like, "What is he doing?" And I went like right up to them and I just started playing it and they freaked the fuck out. And like there's a little clip of it and there's like 600 people and all of a sudden like you look over and they're all doing their flashlights as lighters
Yep.
and they're all singing along and shit. It was hilarious. So I was like, well, I got to keep that one.
Did you ever finish anything?
No, in fact, I just talked to Angel about that. I got to, so the hardest issue we had was like they recorded it and there's not a straight BPM, which is like beats per minute. So I got to look up and find like the tempo that's good for us.
Yeah, you should definitely. The one that I sent you, the Lucky Boys Confusion version, I think is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's the one we're looking at because we want to do something like that, but not exact. Like we don't want to.
Yeah, but like heavier.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, about a video? Which video?
I don't know. I think Chris said something about a video, and then I cut him off.
Oh, why are you cutting people off?
And now he's quiet.
Now
And now I
he's
feel
quiet.
really bad.
Now he's pooping.
Coming right back. I'm in the other room.
That ain't never stopped none of us.
You can poop.
Dana, my baby.
Sorry, I had to run in the other room for a second.
Yeah. No,
No,
no.
I was just saying. I was in a fucking Zach Bryan video. I got to meet the dude. He's really
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's who sings it. Yes.
Yeah, he's awesome.
cool. He's actually like a really cool, like chill guy.
Yeah. A lot of them dudes are like, there's a bunch of like them country dudes now that are like kind of starting to get into pop a little more. So
Yeah,
it's a little catchier.
Do you know the song "Cole" by Dylan something Fuck, it's like I have to send it to you. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send
like
it to me.
I'm not a real big country fan, honestly, but like Zach Bryan, like I didn't hear any of his music until the night before that video shoot,
Yeah.
and like I was like, damn, this guy's got some good shit.
Oh, dude, look, I'll say it like this: you
Get it
just
out,
can't
cut it up when it's
deny,
done.
like you can't deny a great song. So I'm always like, I don't really care about genres. I know I typically write like punk and metal and stuff like that, but like a good song is a good song. So I don't
Yeah, and
care.
he's a fucking great songwriter.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Especially something in the orange. That one made me almost cry. So
Oh yeah, that one's fucking
I
great.
sent it to you on Messenger. It's very much the same vibe as something in the orange and Please Don't Go and shit like that.
all right, I'll check that out.
A good one
Well,
too.
I gotta run, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We did some great work, and I'll talk to you soon. Deja, I will talk to management and have them send you the other tracks, so that way you could have them. All you guys that are in here, just like DM me, because if you participated in a song, I'll send you the song. You know how it goes. So thank you so much for all of you who just joined on. We are leaving, but join
Bye.
us again. I am
Bye,
Johnny
Johnny.
Hopeless.
Thanks for having me.
You are the audience, and thank you so much. And for you guys who jumped on the live and helped me write the lyrics for this, thank you so much. I think we're gonna have another killer track, and I can't wait to show you.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
All right, bud.
all right. Good night.
Gordon
Bye.
Knight.
Later.